Hi, I'm Babs Belshaw. I'm the potter here at Blackheath Pottery. After purchasing a few buckets for my glazes, Oip's got in touch with me again to see if I would be interested in reviewing some of their products and how potters could use them. So I've done a review of 5 items that we have here and how I use them. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the 30 litre white plastic buckets. So these are really good, really sturdy, and a really tight fitting lid, which is important because I use these for glazes. So in here, this is my dark blue glaze, and having a secure fitting lid, one, prevents anything getting into it, but also prevents the water evaporating, which leaves your glaze very thick. I just put it on a little skateboard and they are perfect, really easy to lift as well. The next one I'm going to talk about are the 2.5 litre tall cylindrical jars. So these I have found are perfect for storing tools. I find a lot of my tools are like tall, rulers, or I've got turning tools, things that are just too tall to fit in my usual like jam jar size storage holders, and they always fall out because the containers are too small. But these are perfect. So you can see I keep quite a lot of pottery tools in them. They do come with a very good screw lid, which again is perfect if I was to use some sort of a liquid or a powder in there. The next item I'm going to show you is the 500ml cylindrical jar. These are a really good tight screw lid. I'm using them to store my oxides because they come in these plastic bags and they can easily tear, and they're very expensive. And they are a metallic oxide, so they're not the safest of ingredients that we use in ceramics. So having them in a proper jar with a screw lid will be an absolute game changer. Always remember though to wear your mask when you're dealing with powders, because you don't want to inhale any of that badness. I've also got my little label maker, so I'm going to just pop on the top what they are so I don't confuse them all. The next product I'm looking at is the 4.5 litre stackable jar. So they're a bit similar to those pick and mix kind of style sweets. The reason I thought they were very clever, especially for saving space, they stick really well together. There's little grooves on the side, so they could make a unit, but also they stack vertically, so if you have quite a narrow space for storing things, they would be ideal. What I'm using mine for is I use wax that I dip the base of my pots in so the glaze doesn't stick. And again, everything comes in these very annoying bags that fall over and things spill. So I'm going to fill this up with wax. So then when I use my hot plate for melting, I can just simply shake some in there and it's really securely kept. Won't get mixed up with other things that you don't want wax on. So yeah, I think they're perfect. My last product is the 1 litre see-through tub with a lid. Reason I think these guys are perfect is for storing slip. So slip is like, it's basically liquid porcelain, and it acts like glue for clay. So anytime you attach something, for example a handle on a cup, before you attach the handle you put a wee bit of slip, and then the handle sticks on really secure and definitely won't fall off. But slip, I mix it with water, it's dried out porcelain, mix it with water, do a lot of sieving to get it the right consistency. So if I have a batch of 100 mugs needing handles and I've only got a small amount of slip, it's a lot of work then going and getting more. So because these hold a litre and have a very secure airtight lid, this would keep me going for a couple of weeks and wouldn't dry out because it's well secure. So that's my final product, which are perfect. For watching my reviews, as always I try and give my most honest opinion. I was really blown away with these items. I think they're really good, they're sturdy. I know we're all trying to cut down on our use on plastic, but for certain jobs that you need a strong material and a well-fitting lid, sometimes a plastic item is the best choice. And these items are very strong and durable, so I think they're going to last long into the future. Thank you Oips for asking me to review these items. I'm Babs from the Blackheath Pottery, and I hope you have a lovely day.